Hey folks, this is Fishing Bass NC. I'm coming at you with another mystery tackle box unboxing. This is for the month of October 2020. This is the Elite box. Next month we'll actually be downgrading a little bit to the Pro box, and we'll do another 6-month subscription for that. So we're not gonna be losing a lot of stuff. We might lose maybe one bait, possibly two, over each month, but that's not a big deal. We're still going to get some great baits in the Pro box, so looking forward to that. But again, this is the last Elite box that we're going to be unboxing for now. This is October of 2020, and let's check it out, see what's in the box. So, just like every mystery tackle box, when you first open it up, you have this ruler here that's on the cardboard part, and what they recommend is you take the box with you when you go fishing, and they want you to use these different baits that come in the monthly box. And they want you to put the fish down on the ruler and measure their length. And they have different lengths here for panfish, trout, bass, walleye, and everything else right up in here. What they want you to do is once you measure the fish, they want you to take a picture of it. And then they want you to send it in on their Instagram channel and share that picture. That way they can actually put you in a drawing for possibly winning some great prizes, as it says down below here. So you want to make sure you take this box with you and go ahead and do that. So as we look at the box to see what's in here, first thing we get in the box is we get the What's Inside card for the Bass Elite box of this month. So this gives you the different lures that are going to be included and also the prices that they recommend for retail value of each one of those lures. On the other side, it tells you a little bit about following them, and also if you want to buy any additional baits from shopcarls.com, you can have those put into your mystery tackle boxes for no additional charge on shipping. That's a good deal. So I'd recommend take advantage of that. Next thing we got in the box here is the Dibble Tips and Tricks, which comes each month. It's a little pamphlet that comes in. It's about 4 pages in length. Usually it has some information at the bottom here. It has some information on the middle here to tell you different tips and tricks. This month, in this particular box that I got, it says 5 soft plastics guaranteed to catch you bass. So they have a little bit of literature here on that. Looks like they talk about stick baits, swim baits, craws, finesse worms, and ribbon-tail worms. And on the back of this Dibble's Tips and Tricks Digest, they have a little bit of Find the Fish. It's kind of like a little word search type puzzle they have on the back for you to kind of play with there. And then at the bottom, they give you a little pro tip. It's always a good read. I always keep these things so that, you know, down the road after I've read them the first time, down the road if I want to reread them and kind of take a look at some of the tips and tricks again, kind of like to refresh my memory about what to do with them. This is always a great thing to keep on hand, so I keep that handy. Next thing they have in the box here, every month you get with your mystery tackle box, you get a unique sticker that's designed by Ketchco. And this month they have looks like a jackpot sticker. So it's kind of, looks like it's a little bit Las Vegas themed right there. You got the 3 fish for a jackpot, and that's a pretty cool sticker. That's going to go on my tackle box with all the other stickers. Someday I'll do a review of all the stickers and all the stuff that's in my tackle box and kind of give you like an unboxing and show you what's in there and what I'm keeping in there that I take every day with me, and then what I swap in and out, that kind of thing. But anyways, let's go down the list. We have the What's Inside, like I said earlier. This is going to tell us the list of items and the price. So we're going to go right down from top to bottom. And the first thing on this is the Livingston Lures Primetime SQ 2.0. So this looks like a little crankbait here that we have by Livingston Lures. It says it's the Bassmaster Classic winning sound technology. So we'll have some pictures at the end of this video to give you a little bit closer look up. But there's your crankbait right there. It looks like it's in the SXEE shad color. It goes a diving depth of 6 feet. It's 2.6 inches in length, and its weight is 9/16 of an ounce. What's cool about this particular lure is it has some sound technology built into it. So on the back of it, it tells you to put the lure in water for about 5 seconds, and then touch the tips of the 2 treble hooks with your fingers, and you can change the different sounds that this particular thing has built into it. So for this particular one, they talk about the first sound in it is called the EBS original. If you hold your fingers on it and keep your fingers on it, the next sound that you'll get is the EBS crawl. There's a third sound called the EBS shad, and there's a fourth sound called the EBS silent mode, so basically no sounds at all. But whichever sound you set it to, what'll happen is after 3 minutes of time, this technology actually shuts itself off. But once it gets back into the water, it will start using that water to use the contact points to actually make the clicking sound or the bait sound that'll come out of this lure. So that's kind of unique to Livingston. They've done that in the past with a couple other baits that I have. So I'm looking forward to this one with the 4 different sounds, and we'll see how it goes. That particular lure, they're saying it retails for about $16.99. So that's probably about right for something with sound technology built in and for what it does. I think that's probably a price that's pretty close to what you would usually see on the market. The second bait that we have in the box is called the Dual Hardcore Vibe. This is the Vibe 75S. It's in the blue and black chartreuse color. This is like a rattle trap basically. So it's got a lot of beads in it. And again, we'll have some pictures here at the end to go along with closer lookups of these baits to kind of show you a little bit more about it. But yeah, that's a sinking. Again, it's like a rattle trap by Dual Hardcore. It's the Vibe 75S, and again, that's in the blue and black chartreuse color. That retails for $14.99. Not quite sure I'd pay $14.99 for something like that if I was to buy it in a store. Probably rattle traps, you know, $6.99 to like $9.99 depending on the color and some other features that it might have. But I think that's a little pricey for that particular bait. It does say that it's made in Japan. Or sorry, the materials are from Japan, but it's actually made in the Philippines. So I don't know if that has something to do with the retail cost or not. But again, they say $14.99. I think it's a little high. But it looks like a pretty cool bait. So I'm looking forward to using that. The next bait that we have in the box here is actually called Excite Baits XB1DD for a retail price of $8.99. This is a diving crankbait. It goes 7 to 8 feet. It's a ½ ounce in weight. It's by Excite Baits. It's in the Bone Daddy color, so there you go. Got yourself a crankbait in the Bone Daddy color. It does say at the bottom here that it's silent. However, it has a little bit of a shake-in. When I take some pictures of it, you'll see a closer up view of that. But there's definitely a little bit of a shake-in, rattle into it. So it's not really silent in that nature. Again, that's Excite Baits XB1DD for $8.99. The next thing we have in the box here is a Mustad Scattershad. So we have a Scattershot Blade Jig. It's in the bluegill color. It's 3/8 of an ounce. This is by Mustad Hooks, or Mustad Hook Company. This to me looks more like a chatterbait. They call it a Scattershot Blade Jig, but with the extra, the extra little piece right there, that kind of will scatter some water. And again, it looks more like a chatterbait type of jig, but we'll see that when we get to a closer picture on that. They are saying this one is also $8.99 in retail. That's probably about right for a chatterbait, or especially when it's Mustad hook, because Mustad makes some really nice hooks. The next thing we have in the box is called the Blitz Lures Popper Frog, and they spell frog P-H-R-O-G, so that's kind of like their trademark name, I guess. But this is just basically your standard topwater frog. It's again by Blitz Lures. It's the Popper Frog, and this is in the color called Margarita Popper. So basically topwater frog, not going to have much longer that we can fish this, so we're going to try to get this one out there pretty soon and see if we can get some stuff on it. Because top water baits will be a little tougher to fish in the next month here after or so. But anyways, looking forward to that. That particular frog, they say, goes for $7.79, so that's pretty much on par with most of the other frogs that are out there on the market. The next thing we have in here is the Dobbins D-Blade Advantage Spinnerbait. This goes for retail of $5.99. This is 3/8 of an ounce. This is the Dobbins D-Blade Advantage Spinnerbait, and it's in the Delta Craw color. So we have a little bit of reddish color here on this thing, and looks pretty nice. So looking forward to putting that out there and seeing what we can get on it. This has a willow blade on it, and I think they're called Colorado blades, the little blade there. So it has a mixture of the two. You could probably swap out these blades if you wanted to change it to all willow or all Colorado. But I'm going to try to fish it just as it is and see how it does. We might throw a trailer on there, might fish it without a trailer. So we'll check it out. Again, Dobbins D-Blade Advantage Spinnerbait in the Delta Craw color, and it goes for $5.99. Good value there. Next thing in the box that we have is the X-Zone Lures Finesse Slammer. So it looks like X-Zone has a 6-pack here in the green pumpkin blue flake color. These are kind of finesse, like I said, it's a finesse type of bait. So you could definitely fish that on a drop shot. Potentially, that might pair up nice with the Mustad hook as a trailer. But we may just fish that alone on a drop shot rig and see. We'll try it a couple different ways, but it looks nice, nice and juicy. It's 3¼ inches long. Again, the green pumpkin blue flake, and it's the Finesse Slammer by X-Zone. So we'll try that out and see how that goes. All right, the last thing in the box here, and they usually give you some hooks just about every box you get. It's always great to have some hooks because, you know, you can never have enough. You know, we go out there as fishermen and fisherwomen, and a lot of times we snag up our hooks on logs and rocks and other debris that's in the water, and we tend to lose a lot of hooks. So it's always nice to have just a little set of hooks. This is by Eagle Claw. This is the size 4/0. It's a package of 3, and it's their wide gap worm hooks. So pretty standard, just little worm hooks there. So anyways, nice little 3-pack. I'll put that in the box. I might throw, actually I might throw one of these finesse on it, possibly. We'll see how it does. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Go ahead and like this video. Throw a comment down there. You know, tell me what you think's going to be one of the best baits out of this box. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't like about these baits, and let me know your opinion. You know, if you got a mystery tackle box, tell me if you got something a lot different than what I got here. I know sometimes the regions, different regions get different items, and I know that obviously, you know, during the different times of year, there's obviously different items as well, in colors especially. But go ahead and, like I said, hit the like, drop a comment. The other thing I would appreciate is if you can go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're getting real close to 100 100 subscribers here on the channel. And once we hit that mark, we're going to do another giveaway. Also, before November 1st, if you haven't already done it, go ahead and subscribe. Check out the video that's going to probably be somewhere posted up here that talks about the October 2020 giveaway. When I hit 50 subscribers, I set up a little giveaway for them. And we'll be drawing a name on November 1st. So if it's not November 1st, 2020, you still got some time to get into that giveaway. So go ahead and subscribe to our channel. You know, hit the like button on that video as well. And you definitely want to make a comment on that video because that's how it's going to be chosen as the winner. We're going to do a random comment generator picker from that actual video. So be sure to go out there, and like I said, if it's not November 1st, 2020, if it's before that, get inside that giveaway for the 50. And again, at 100, I'm doing another giveaway. It'll be a little bit bigger than what I gave away for the 50. There was going to be probably a nice, really nice, cool lure that I think you're all going to enjoy in there. So there's going to be other stuff in there too, but there's definitely going to be a name brand that a lot of folks like. So you know, check it out. Be a subscriber. Get me to 100. You know, we'll make it happen. We'll do another giveaway. There's going to be other giveaways way past that as well, so you definitely want to make sure you subscribe. While you're subscribing, go ahead and hit that notification bell. That's going to tell you that every time that I put out a new video, it's going to alert you right away as soon as I upload a new video. That way you don't miss anything. You know, I might do a live drawing on YouTube versus something that's videoed and sitting out there for a month. Maybe, you know, you might want to know that I'm live that night because maybe I'm just going to talk about something, and at the end of that conversation, we're going to have a live drawing for someone to win something cool from that live video. So again, hit the notification bell. That way you know when those videos are dropping, and you'll be one of the first ones to get in there and hopefully check it out and get yourself maybe some cool prizes along the way. The other thing is in my description down below, I'm going to have my social media sites for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Please give me a like out there. Follow me out there. Tell your friends about it. Share the pages. There's going to be some other giveaways on those channels eventually that'll be separate from the video, from the YouTube giveaways. So you make sure you want to check those out. Again, follow me out there. Like me out there. Share it with your friends. Some of the giveaways, I'm going to do a thing where if you do sharing with friends, you get additional chances of winning. So be sure to do that. So again, I stick around for the pictures that are going to be at the end of this video of all these baits that are going to be close up that were in this month's box. Thanks again for watching my channel. This is Fishing Bass NC. Fish on. Have a good one.